Australia and New Guinea. Now, cool thing about the cassowary, guys, is that they are the closest living relative to the velociraptor. So if you guys ever saw Jurassic Park, she might look a little familiar. Now, this particular cassowary weighs 135 pounds, and she stands at over 6 feet tall. We're going to check out that fully extended height. Here we go. It's a pretty big bird. Now, she is an omnivore, and that means she can eat whatever she wants. Luckily for myself and everyone here, she prefers fruit. Now, in the wild, if a cassowary wants to eat fruit, they'll look on the ground for the fruit. If they can't find any fruit on the ground, that's when they'll reach up into the tree and grab the lower hanging fruit from the branches. We're going to check that out one more time. Just like that.
Wow.
Now if that's still too high or out of their reach, they can jump in the air. Sometimes in the wild, they can clear 6 feet just to get a fruit like apples. We're going to watch how a cassowary eats an apple. So first they have to find the apple that they want, and then when they do, they'll jump up, grab it, and then swallow it whole. See it going down? There it is. That's pretty cool. Now if a cassowary can't find any fruit on the ground and they can't jump up high enough to grab it, they'll use those legs to kick the trunk of the tree so hard and with so much force that the fruit it'll fall to the ground, and then they can eat as much as they want. So to demonstrate that kicking force, we're going to need somebody to pretend to be a tree over here. Just kidding. I'm going to tell you guys how lucky of an audience you already are. You see, not too many people have ever been that close to a cassowary, and there are 2 reasons. One, they're an endangered species, so there's not very many of them left in the wild. Second, much more important, is that they're the most lethal birds on the planet. They've actually killed more people in New Guinea than the crocodile. They do so with those massive feet and nails of theirs. With those legs, they have a kicking force of about 1,500 pounds per square inch. It takes a lot less than that to break the bones of the human body. Besides the fact they can run anywhere from 35 to 45 miles an hour, so we're all very lucky as it is. The coolest thing about Mama Cass is that she's the only successfully trained cassowary in the world, and in a show anywhere.